Scorpio, it's your girl Merch, the big body Benz. Run, tell them, the big body high priestess. Somebody come see this. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. I don't know, man. A lot of people, I think Aries had the same thing yesterday. So I got into your energy, like, my gosh, like my throat chakra, but also so something you might not be saying or speaking up about, Scorpio, but also like, I almost like coughed up a lung. You might be coughing. I feel like some of you, like, you hitting a blunt really hard and you're coughing, but some of you, like, it's hard to breathe. Somebody makes it really hard to breathe. Someone has made it hard for you to breathe, or something is making it hard for you to breathe. Something about your chest might be hard to breathe. I feel like you had a brush with death, but you are death, Scorpio. So I feel like you had a brush with yourself. I feel like you had a brush with yourself. That's deep. Like you maybe even saw your whole life. Maybe you even saw your whole life flash before your eyes, or you're reflecting over your life, or what your life has been. I feel like you've been really unlucky and really lucky at the same fucking time, Scorpio. I feel like you've been really unlucky in one area and really lucky in another. It's probably a bit of a mind fuck, huh, Scorpio? I feel this weird calm energy, but I feel like you're not okay. I don't know. I feel like you're not okay inside. You're just not. I feel like something's not complete. Something's not over with yet. Something not fully complete. It might be something that you want to be over with, or something that is over that you don't want to be over. Something that needs to be over. I think it's an end to a cycle that you just don't want to be over, or you don't know how to stop from ending. Yeah, I feel like this was unavoidable. Whatever this was, or maybe it wasn't. For some of you, maybe you feel like this was unavoidable, but for others of you, whatever this tower moment was, you absolutely could have avoided it. It got way worse. Whatever this was got way worse, out of control because of you, because you didn't nip it in the bud, because you didn't handle it, because you didn't make better decisions earlier on, or when you had the opportunity, or for some of you, I guess this could be somebody you were in a relationship with and you couldn't trust, and you have ignored it, and maybe this person cheated on you several times and you forgave them or ignored it, and they did it again one last time. Or for some of you, you didn't know, but might have been, you had inclinations. Is that how you say it? You like, you're intuitive, so you just knew, but you ignored what you knew, and then, like, turns out you were right all the time. But for others of you, this was your own behavior. You might have self-sabotaged yourself somehow. You could have made poor decisions in health, and now you're having some health problems. Could have made poor decisions in love, and how you chose to show up for somebody, and now you've lost this person based on what you said, or you're in your pride, or lacked confidence, or whatever it was that forced you to not show up for this connection. It's not for everybody, but it's who it's for. I feel a lot of different scenarios going on, so everything might not resonate in this reading, because I'm tapped into a lot of different Scorpios who are going through a lot of different things right now. Some are really, I feel like overall, somebody could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like you're just trying to be really strong right now. You're trying your best to be really strong right now, where I don't feel like you feel really strong inside at all. You could be receiving real blessings, or really stepping into a brand new beginning in a real way, but also you could be in a lot of pain, or you could be really scared, or you could be really sick, or you could feel really alone right now, or because you're enlightened, you have a newfound awareness about something that maybe you didn't know before. Maybe you feel really bad because you didn't know. For some of you, maybe you were doing more damage than you realized you were doing to yourself, and you're being really hard on yourself because you didn't realize that it was that bad, or it had gotten that bad. But for others of you, you know, you didn't realize that someone was who they said they were in your lives, and you're really regretting how you like showed up to that connection or didn't show up, dishonored the connection in a real way. You could be dealing with someone with Cancer in their chart. Cancer just text me. Let's get into prayer. I'm telling you, man, something with this throat chakra. You need to speak up. You need to have a conversation with someone about something. There's something that needs to be said. There's some type of closure that wasn't gotten about something. I don't know, man. I don't know. My chest hurts. It feels like there's an elephant on my chest. You might feel like there's an elephant on your chest. I also feel like there's a lot happening for you in love. A lot of romance angels came out. Anyways, get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source guide, universe, please protect my Scorpios. Whatever it is that has been really down and heavy and feeling really down on their luck, because my Scorpios are really blessed spirits. So help them to see that they're really blessed right now. Whatever isn't working out for them, they have the power to change or the strength to walk away from. Spirit, either way they can do it. Whatever it is, please allow me to tap in with my Scorpio sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, and midheaven, and see, now what, Spirit, now what? We've been through so much. What's next? Now what? Please protect the space from any negative energies, and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. I pulled some cards, but I want to pull some more, but I pulled some cards. So from the Moonology deck, we have Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. There's some type of knowing. There's something that you've come into, some newfound awareness that you've come into that, might require you to really step out into your power. Or you might have some gifts that might really help the community, might be of the collective. You might be realizing that it's time. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, somebody with Aquarius in their chart, or you have Aquarius in your chart. Next we have a new start is coming, new moon, right? So just and then luck is on your side in reverse. New moon is Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I have Sagittarius in your chart, but not necessarily. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. You could have Taurus and you're trying to be dealing with a Taurus, but not necessarily. I just feel that you're being asked now to be transparent, be honest, with yourself and with others, to be open. There might be somebody that you're not in connection with right now, or and I don't feel like you were completely honest with. It might not be for everybody, or someone that you're afraid of losing, that you need, or you have lost. I feel like, you're going to lose. I don't know that, but you need to be completely honest with, or there's some decisions that you need to be completely honest with. Be honest with yourself to make some better decisions for the collective. This could just be your family, where you have to just be honest with. If it's unhealthy, whatever it is, you need to walk away. And the family needs to break up. I'm hearing that if the family needs to break up, then the family needs to break up. If it's unhealthy, if it's toxic, it's toxic. If it can be fixed, then you need to just be honest with what you can do, then fix it. Either way, a new start is coming. You really use your discernment to see what you need to be doing, because I feel like whatever it is has been really toxic in a real way. At the bottom of the deck, we have it's time to release negativity. This relationship that you could have been in for a very long time could be really toxic, or the way that you treat yourself, the way that you live your life, your mental, your mind, body, spirit, man, could really be unhealthy, and you need to fix that. Something could have happened to make you realize that you need to fix it. There's no other way. You could have had a really big change in your life, or really lost something, or really had a scare, really lost a great love, or really had a health scare, because you were refusing to release whatever you needed to release to make room for a new beginning. Luck is on your side, is in reverse. New moon in Sagittarius, so maybe you didn't work with the new moon, or to confront some things that you needed to address, so that You know, some things could end if they needed to end, or so, you know, a toxic cycle could end, so a healthy one could begin in its place within a connection. But whatever it is, you know, you may feel like you haven't had luck on your side recently. You could have felt really unlucky, man. Like I said, you could have had a brush with death, or you just could have had the end of a cycle, the end of a relationship, like, you know, life as you know it, or as you knew it, as you got really comfortable with, because you're fixed, right? I believe you're fixed. You know, you got really comfortable in a connection or with somebody, and something, you know, you were called to show up a certain type of way, and I don't feel like you showed up that type of way. You know, this you or somebody else, take it how it resonates. But the decision, whatever decision was made, really backfired in a real way. It backfired, you know. You got the short end of the stick, or it didn't work out for you the way that you wanted to. For some of you, you know, everything was going fine, and out of nowhere, you know, you were really sick, or you lost someone. You thought everything was okay, everything was fine, and then out of nowhere, it just wasn't. You know, in a real way. I'm recording, babe. I'm recording. I'm recording. Yes, you got a present, but I'm recording. I'm not doing this with you. Oh my goodness. One kid gets mad at the other kid gets a present. Oh, somebody's pregnant. Oh, pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. You got somebody pregnant, Scorpio? You got somebody pregnant? Or you wanted to get pregnant by somebody, or you had children with somebody, or you want to have children with somebody, or you want to get somebody pregnant? I don't know what that's about. Or you're pregnant? I don't know. My son walked in here. My son is a Scorpio too. And he was upset that his brother, the Virgo, got a present. You could be dealing with a Virgo, somebody with Virgo in your chart. You could feel like someone that you know you're very close to, or someone in your family, or someone that you consider family, someone that you're very close to, could be leveling up or receiving gifts. You know, could be an earth sign. Not necessarily. Taurus is out here too. You know, someone could be receiving, you know, someone could be getting a lot of money, or gifts or blessings, and you know, you might be a little jealous right now. Check that. Don't block your own blessings looking at other people's blessings. And then the next card is prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Exactly. Because I feel like you're really abundant. And it's funny because I decided to pull a mystical rebel. I think it's called mystic rebel. I don't even know what a damn the box is. I got so many fucking decks. It's not even funny. It's not. Thank you, Spirit. That's that Taurus moon of mine. I got a lot of nice things. I like to spend money. You might have a problem spending money. You might need to check that. 1313 on the clock. You might be mirroring somebody. Somebody that you with might also have a spending problem. But I felt the need to pull one of these cards for you, and I didn't pull for the other 3 signs that I did last night out of this deck. But I started with you. Oh well, you're special. You're different. Maybe, you know, you get in this, and the card that popped out was serendipity. So, you know, you might be getting like little surprises out of nowhere. You are you're pouting about someone else getting something. You might be getting a blessing out of nowhere where you didn't even expect it. You know, or there could be a blessing somewhere in something that you left, or someone that you left. What is that about? I don't know. You know how like sometimes like you go put on a pair of jeans that you haven't put on in a long time. You put them down. You know, you didn't want to wear them anymore, and then you put them on and you find $20 in them. I don't know, something or someone that you put down, someone that you walked away from, someone you put down might actually be a real blessing, or there might be a blessing connected to it, or even though you've lost something or had you know, luck hasn't been on your side in the connection, and you've really lost someone, you've actually had some serendipity in your life. You actually had some random ass blessings come into your life that you didn't expect. So even though you haven't been lucky, you've also been very lucky at the same time. You know? What am I doing next? For angel answers, we have yes. So, you know, whatever it is that you need to do, or if there's somebody that you've been thinking about moving towards, or a move that you want to make, or something that you want to do, I think yes, whatever it is. If there's a question you've been asking that you really don't know whether it's a yes or a no, the answer is yes. This could be, is it true? Am I ready? Is this person, really who they say they are? Yes, I don't know. Then we have improving health in reverse, and take action in reverse, and peaceful resolution in reverse, and then meditation brings answers. So I feel like there is either a relationship that is not improving in health, it is in fact declining in health. It's declining in health because you're not taking action, Scorpio. And if you continue down this path, it will not have a peaceful resolution. I also feel like this is your physical health. Your physical health is declining. For some of you, your physical health is declining, and you're not taking action about this at all. And because you're not taking action about this, you're not going to have a peaceful resolution. Like I said, for some of you could have had a brush with death. You could have had an issue with your health and ended up in a hospital. My mom was a Scorpio sun. My mom had 2 mini heart attacks this past week. Yeah, Scorpio. And it's forced her to really look at herself and her decision making, and how she's going to have to change. She's going to have to aggressively, change your life. You too, Scorpio. And whatever this is, this could be a relationship. For some of you, this is a relationship. I'm also hearing for some of you, this is a relationship where somebody hurt you really bad and it's not going to improve. Don't take action on the shit. There is no peaceful resolution, or you do not want to reconcile this relationship. They hurt you, and you need to know what you need to do next. For some of you, don't know what you need to do, and that's where this meditation brings answers. You're not sitting, you're not praying enough. You're not being still. You're not meditating enough. You're not going within inside yourself enough. You're not. And at the bottom of the deck is choose new direction in reverse, and no need to worry. Some of you, within the next few months, some of you chose a new direction you didn't want to take, man. No need to worry. Some of you need to, don't need to choose a new direction. You made up your mind about something. Don't choose a new direction. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. I feel like this is a. See, there's some energy buzzing around me, though. Some little bug flying around me. There might still be some energy on your mind that you can't get rid of, or some energy that is on your mind. Some person that's on your mind, or something that's on your mind. You need to, right. I don't know, man. I keep standing at this choose a new direction in reverse, and I feel like that's you, not wanting to choose a new direction. You need to choose a new damn direction, and you don't want to choose a new direction. You need to go in a new direction with somewhere where you're falling out with somebody. For some of you, you hurt somebody this way, or your lack of taking action hurt a connection this way, and it's not improving because of you. For others of you, someone did this to you. Someone hurt you or betrayed you that way, and you need not take action. You need not try to reconcile or get a peaceful resolution to this connection. You need to leave it the fuck alone. And whatever it is that you took, right, get the hell away from me. My baby's sleeping. I'm mad light. I'm mad loud, and she's stirring. She's moving. She's moving. She's a Taurus. Somebody could have Taurus in their chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus that you've really disturbed. I don't know. Might need a new shift in perspective, man. My whole camera just shifted. A lot just happened just now, and it's because this random ass little ass fly, gnat, or whatever this is. Whatever this is, it's just flying around me. It was driving me nuts. It was all in my face. It was all in my ear. It's like somebody's all in your ear or all in your mind. You can't stop thinking about them. You can't stop hearing them. You might constantly hear their voice. I don't know. That was a weird ass energy just now. I ain't like it. Because it was intense. But if this is somebody you might communicate with somebody telepathically, and it might be really intense right now. You might be trying to block them out because you're not communicating out in the open with them. But for some of you, you need to. For some of you, you're not in communication with this person because of you. You did this. Or this is happening within you, and you don't want to look at it. You need to be completely different. Go back and really look at how you fuck shit up, and you don't want to look at it, but you need to. And underneath the deck is life purpose, man. Life purpose. I feel like whatever this is, you're also in the middle of discovering your life purpose, or you're dealing with a feminine energy, or you are a feminine energy who is discovering their life purpose. If you're a masculine, I feel like you're dealing with a feminine energy who is really living in their life purpose. They, really witchy as fuck, Scorpio, you really a cult, but like she's like, playing with the stars and playing with the moon and shit, the different phases of the moon. So someone who here is really witchy, really works with the moon, could be an astrologer, could be a tarot card reader, something like that, compassionate, unconditional love. I feel like somebody has compassionate, unconditional love for you. Ooh, new love, it could be new love in a way. For some of you too, you're with somebody who betrayed you. You're with somebody who fucking betrayed you. Somebody you were with for a long time, they fucking betrayed you. Meanwhile, you had an opportunity for love, a new love somewhere else with someone who gave you unconditional love in a real way. Love like you never gotten it before, and you turned this person down, or you looked away from this person, or you shitted on this person's love to stay where you had been, to be loyal to whoever you had been, or to a way of being. For some of you, this was you being stuck in your own ways. Like, yo, I'm going to stay in this toxic ass behavior and not have myself open to new love. But for some of you, you were in a toxic ass relationship and also dealing with toxic ass behavior, and you really had someone who wanted to give you new love and you didn't take it, and you might have ruined that connection, and now you're in separation from this person who really gave you unconditional love, really wanted to be a new love, really brought you a lot of joy in your life, right? But divine timing is at work in your love life, man, in a real way. Connect to confidence. You need to be confident about this, and then it says express, create and express, set the stage to express what you need to express to this person. That's for who it's for. But I just feel like for some of you, you were in a toxic ass relationship with somebody for a very long time, or you really have been, and this person keeps betraying you. This person is no good, or this is you within yourself, to constantly deceiving yourself and getting real Seven of Swords energy. Constantly deceiving yourself or thinking that you're okay, or you're living your best life, or you're taking care of yourself, and you're not. You're really unhealthy, and you really have real health problems. Or this is somebody that you're with that is really unhealthy or really toxic, and you've been with them for a very long time. Could even have a family with this person, or wanted to build a family with this person, or you could live with this person. But this person is deceitful. This person lies. This person cheats on you. This person is no good. And there was somebody, I feel like there was somebody else in your life who you I think that you actually had feelings for, or you loved, or or wanted to love you, and you weren't open to receiving love from this person. Really blocked your blessings in a real way, but this person was worth it in a real way. And at the bottom of the deck of the fucking romance angels is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel like you were stuck on whoever the hell you were with who ended up hurting you, or you were stuck on your own behavior and your own ways of being, your own toxic behaviors, or loving things that weren't of you, that weren't for you, low vibrational shit, certain addictions to things. You could be really addicted, have addiction problems in a real way. I don't know who rules addiction, but you might rule addiction. I don't know, Scorpio. But you might be really addicted. Your addictions have gotten the best of you and starting to hurt you in a real way. Anyway, wedding. This situation involves marriage. Could be somebody that you're married to. I feel like the feminine energy. If you're married, if you're a Scorpio and you're married, I feel like the feminine energy is really into this. If you're a masculine, I feel like the feminine energy that you're married to is really into you, but you're not into them. But I feel like if you're a feminine Scorpio, I feel like you were married to somebody that you were really into all along. That person wasn't into you. They had eyes on somebody else. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, right? Somebody's codependent on something. This could be some type of drugs, cigarettes, alcohol. This could be sex. This could be financially codependent. This feminine energy could have been, codependent on this masculine energy, and the masculine energy, got tired of it in some type of way. But I feel like it's a feminine energy that has some type of codependency issues, some type of addiction that are unhealthy. What is it with this little yo? There's something there. What is that? There's something that, like, with all of this that you're trying to focus on, there's this little gnat, this little bug that won't leave me alone. Oh my God. Playfulness in reverse, and I guess that's how you feel about this person. Like, go away. This person is like, I don't know. Whoever this is, maybe you just want this person to go away. Whoever you're not in contact with anymore, you don't want to deal with, you're not being playful. To playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You're not being playful with this person. You're not dealing with this person. You're not talking to this person. I'm mad your fucking video's already 25 minutes in. Let go of control issues and in reverse. Let go of control issues, allow the situations to unfold naturally. You trying to let go. I feel like you're trying to let go of control issues, but you might be struggling with that. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, you might be getting to know each other. Right, you might be with somebody you don't want to be with, or you know, I don't know. Or you were supposed to be on a honeymoon, or supposed to be with somebody, or you were, you know, you want to be on a honeymoon with somebody, but you're not. You're not getting to know each other. You're not expressing your passion for each other. You know, you don't think this could be the one anymore. Somebody you thought could be the one for you, you don't feel like could be the one anymore. You know, unrequited love in reverse. This wasn't unrequited love, or you thought this was unrequited love, or you know, but it really wasn't. Or you made them feel this way, or they made you feel this way, but it was real love and you knew it. I don't know what that's about. I'm tapped into so much, I don't even know if any of this shit's gonna resonate. I didn't mean to go this far. I didn't want your fucking video to be more than a half an hour, but I think your video might be more than a half an hour, like everyone else's was, because I'm trying to do a past, present, and future for you real quick. Can you show me the recent, past, current energies, and immediate future? Scorpio, please. I think for Spirit. Just saw 25, 55, 555. Big changes, man. Big changes. In the recent past, you had the Four of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords. My lipstick is starting to mess up. That's definitely a signifier for me. I know that's a signifier for me if you watch me. That sometimes somebody needs to talk about something. Yeah, somebody's at a crossroads in a real way. Two of Swords is the overall energy of the reading. In the recent past, you have the Four of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, and King of Swords. Whatever, I hate to say it, but 11, you know, whatever, twin flame card. But I just feel like there might be an unstable, you know, in a connection, in a relationship, home foundation, something. There was a disconnect. Something was unstable in the home. Maybe a breakup of some sort, or something you knew to be true. Something you knew to be true. You was really could be a feminine energy was really in her head about. That really had to bring something to light, to say something to this King of Swords, and whatever he said, he might have been really cold when he spoke to her, or the way that he revealed it to her. Could be dealing with an air sign, but not necessarily. I feel like a masculine energy gave some truth, or whatever the communication that he gave was really cold, or really hurtful to this feminine energy, and really brought an ending to their relationship, to their home life. I feel like, if I'm being honest, to a solid foundation in their home life, you know, or just, you know, having suspicions. Certain suspicions were confirmed. For some of you. I don't know. I'm not going to be too long up in here, as I don't want this to be more than 30 minutes. I just don't. In the current energies, we have Knight of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody who is normally very confident, you know, very confident, very sexy, very strong, a leader, is really drowning in their emotions right now. You know, is really hurting in a real way, really drowning in their emotions. I mean, somebody who's really sexy too. I feel, I don't know, man. I don't know what that's about. I feel like there's a masculine energy who is so sexy, so strong, such a leader, but is also, you know, I don't know, man. Doesn't feel so confident right now, but is also very arrogant, man, and egotistical, man. And I don't know. Is really drowning in their emotions right now. Is really hurting over a love that they lost, or the potential, or really thinking about the love that they could lose, or the love that they could lose, a love that, you know, they could be scared of getting weak, becoming weak, you know. or getting sick, becoming weak, and people not loving them or not wanting them, or being scared of, you know, right now current energy is somebody really not having that much confidence. Masculine energy, not feeling attractive, not feeling sexy, not feeling loved, not feeling desirable right now, probably because of whatever this masculine, whatever was said in the past, this masculine energy said in the past, whatever you had, you know, had you in your head about. Or this, I feel like there's a masculine energy who's really hurting right now, really drowning in his emotions, really worried that someone doesn't love him, or really worried or really sick because it's the end of a fucking, you know, because he's lost some love. I don't know. In the immediate future, we have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. You know, becoming really guarded. Whatever you're going through right now is so fucking emotionally painful that, you know, I feel like in the immediate future there's going to be a feminine energy who's really guarded to a masculine energy who wants to offer something solid. It's funny because it's like this masculine energy wants to give this pentacle, is looking to give this pentacle to her, but she's guarded. She don't want to talk to nobody, and he's like, how can I give this to her, right? Meanwhile, she got all of these, you know. He wants to give her a pentacle, but she's got 6. You know, someone could be a boss, someone could be like, you know, paying you for your services and shit. You could have your own business and shit. You could be feminine energy. You know, you could make your own money. You could be a business owner, and it's like, yo, you know, I feel like this is the you know, you ain't like, you're going through like the stages of grief. I kind of feel like, in a way, I don't know, man, like the stage of like disbelief, and now like that you know, you're really like depressed as shit or some, you know, I don't know, man. Then you're gonna get defensive. I don't know. I can't think of the 5 stages of grief right now, but it's just weird. I feel like you're just working through stages of different emotions, man. Like within the immediate future, I feel like there's a feminine energy that's gonna be really guarded or really defensive towards someone who actually wants to help them or come in or give them something solid. But I feel like this is a masculine Scorpio. You know, you're looking at a feminine that you want to offer something solid to, that I feel like you've hurt in a real way. Oh no. Oh no. My smoke wand. One of the stones started to come loose on my smoke wand. What does that mean? Some of you do jewelry, you make jewelry, or you work with stones, or you're really into stones. I don't know. Or you need to be. Or something came loose. Someone you were really glued to. Someone you were really stuck to, or a habit, or something that smoking. It's my smoke wand. Maybe smoking. Maybe you have to give up smoking. Something you were really connected to. You have to come loose from, detached from, or someone you were really connected to. You have to come detached from, or you become. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. I keep repeating myself. It's redundant. Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck and it's upright. So, you know, and then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Empress. So where this masculine energy, you know, poured into themselves, is dealing with this feminine energy. This feminine energy is the Empress, you know. It's still the divine feminine, you know. So even if this masculine broke your heart, you are still a divine feminine in a real way, you know. You're still a big Empress energy in a real way. This person who decided to just, you know, pour this cup into himself, I feel like he's drowning in his emotions. That's that cup. That's that Ace of Cups. He's drowning in his emotions right now. That's how I feel. Anyway, it's your girl Mercy, and the Wheel of Fortune is upright. So it's like, even though you feel like you're down, you're at a crossroads right now. Go ahead and make that decision and choose to go wherever you're gonna go. Don't choose a new direction. You know, you might not know what direction to choose. If you decide to choose one, go with that direction, man. Because either way, you can't lose. You can't lose right now. I feel like you're gonna be blessed. I feel like you have lost something that you love very dearly. You know, it's up to you if you want to go back and reclaim it. But for some of you, you're the reason why you lost it. For others of you, you're not the reason why you lost it, and you don't need to go reclaim it. And then if you know that that's you, and you're not the reason why you lost it, and someone hurt you, you need to fucking go forward. Wheel of Fortune, baby. 33:53 on the clock too. Anyway, it's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Runs head. I'm the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.